on, the Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown thing, like on a spiritual note, do you think that Whitney, the whole while, could have been more detrimental to his career due to the fact of, how she went out, bro? Like, was she more tied in? Did karma hit her, or was she just an innocent little girl, which on the documentary said she was blowing cheese, at about 12, 13 years old? That's what her best
I
friends,
think,
you know.
I think when her brother came out, like the world judged Bobby Brown for her downfall, and then it's like, okay, your daughter died, the guy that's dealing with her dies. It's like, I don't know, it could be like satanic. What money do to you when you got everything you want? You got
But
everything you want. You ain't gonna have no control because you already got control over people. So the control over yourself is diminished.
yeah, yeah, I could dig that. So at the end of the day, so is it like the people? Like, is it the women? Is it the men? Because it's more women than it is men. When everybody's saying he shouldn't have been with her, like he was bad for her, but all along, she was
You had a
blowing.
family member put you on a damn nitpick. So it wasn't Bobby. Bobby probably was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't on what she was doing, but it's similar. So
Yeah, cause,
they
cause,
just,
cause to me it's like before and after, bro. And like we were speaking on, what some of the fans bought. Did the media trick us? Like some of the shit we'll say about Michael Jackson, like you, like damn well wasn't nobody passing out and fainting.
in the pack of everything.
You know, cause where it's like where the fans at now? Where the real supporters at?
That's true.
You feel me? Like where all the real supporters?
Hold on, let me try this. Wrong. I'm listening, bro.
Yeah. So it's like, cause I just be sitting there thinking like, bro, like where the hell all the supporters at, bro? Like, she's supposed to been the voice, was that mostly media, bro? Do the media paint these narratives, and it just gets so far in our head because that's all we hit across the head with is that Whitney Houston, Whitney Houston. Bobby's still parlaying right now, and I think he made it like to at least number two with his country album. You feel me?
Yeah, I think he talented. He just, you gotta be a pawn to take the blame while somebody fall off. Like that what it come down to. Cause it's like if you was just this big dope fiend, man, you supposed to been fell off. You supposed to be
You
dead.
feel me? That's what I'm.
The record company supposed to be pimping your legacy, releasing everything you had recorded from 1990. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
that's
that's
what
the
I'm
game they
saying. That's what I'm
playing.
saying. He, cause I'm like on some before and after shit. Before he was always still Bobby Brown, and then Whitney passed before he did, and then like you just said, like if you supposed to be some big dolphin, you ain't. You gonna either be dead or in jail or just somewhat raggedy. You feel me? So it's like
Fell off, your voice blowed out, you can't make another
that
hit,
nigga came
your
back
mind ain't
country.
there.
Yeah, he came back in the country charts and still hit by number two.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
like
And
I think that when you a rapper, if you it depends on how you go out. You worth more like okay, we underground rappers, so if we get shot and killed, our family gonna eat, but we ain't gonna see the fruits of that labor because it just go out. Man, you a gangster rapper, he got murdered. And
yeah,
it don't matter how the media is gonna play it. If you was gang banging when you 16, it don't matter if you 30, 40 years old. We talking about the old shit. That's where it's coming from. Or a nigga mind is not in the same place when you like when fans be on that shit like, oh, we like this. Man, if I didn't advance, I'd be dead.
straight up, straight up. Exactly. That's back to the same point you just said on the spiritual note. You feel me? You right
Yeah,
though.
like Bobby Brown alive because he had to give God something.
Exactly.
He had to give God something. So if it's like, man, I'm gonna break this addiction, or
Yeah.
it could be anything what God wants from you. If he don't, hey man, quit being a whoremonger, quit doing this, quit doing that, man. It's something you got to give up to live. If you are part of the complete evil, you'll get what you want, but then he gonna snatch your ass. It's over with.
Already, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I think that back to some Adam and Eve type shit with Whitney and Bobby. You feel me? She was
Yeah.
portrayed as the church voice. Dion Warwick, the Annie, you know, is that devilish, leading the people wrong, and then next thing you know, you turned out on
I
those
tell you
drugs.
this.
You
I
know,
can tell you this. I look at Eddie Kendricks, look at David Ruffin, look at Paul Williams, look at everybody from Motown who started out in the church and had a voice, and look at how many of them niggas did. If God
man,
gives you a gift, he don't care. Like I don't think he. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go to hell for rapping gangster shit. When
hell no.
if that's what my mind at that time, that's what I'm doing. But if I take it away from God, where I ain't slipping like how you used to do, all right, cool. Please stop. This shit gangster, but I'm telling y'all niggas quit shooting each other.
Straight up.
You can't go to hell for that. You got niggas that ain't never did that. They ain't gonna tell, hey, man, I'm gonna drop game on y'all. Them niggas that get pushed to the side.
Straight up, straight up. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this little segment up right here, man. We're speaking on false prophecy, you know, the church house spirituality, you know, do the media paint a picture for some people and then they end up, you know, dead or, you know, going out, you know, the devilish way, but the first way the media portray them is to fool us like they godly. So the media is really the devil
Yeah,
that'll
see,
portray you
like
like
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't want to say this, but I say this.
right.
If you portray an image you ain't, the Bible say if God say if you lukewarm, he gonna spit you out his mouth. It ain't no 50-50 with this shit. Either you all the way real and you fucking with this side, or you fucking with that side. And if you fucking with that side, you know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Playing with God,
Yes.
playing with the word, you know, thinking money is more than God, you know. And the money ain't
Man,
like
you gonna get, think about it. He already told you. You only live in this flesh for what? If we lucky 100 years. So if he gonna give us eternal riches, what the fuck do you care about what you can make here? If you gonna
already
live in gold palaces, he
straight
already
up.
said you gonna get this if you keep your sanity and keep your morals.
Exactly. So what it is, man, is everybody know you can't die with it, basically, is what I got up out of that. You can't
The
take it
only thing
with
you
you.
take it to the grave is you goddamn memories and the love and your legacy. That's it.
Already. So everybody gotta try to die happy. So you know you go to heaven. You die miserable, ain't no telling where you might go. Straight up.
Come back to this motherfucker. You will come back over and over again, nigga.
Straight up like
And you gonna be
a
tortured.
damn cat or
But
something.
hey, for real. But check this out. This crime boss critical distress. Be on the lookout for bossed up things. It's a big hit. It's gonna be legendary. Y'all gonna see us in other styles. And we still kicking
Already, man. We're gonna say peace for right now, man.
for real.